In today's video, we're going to show you how to set up Folding at Home manually on Windows. Now, before we begin, we highly suggest you use the Folding browser that is found on our website. It will be in the video notes. The reason being is because the Folding browser will bring you through these steps one at a time to ensure that you set it up correctly. If you do not set up correctly, you may not get paid. So please consider using the Folding browser. If you need to use the manual way for some reason, then we will show you how. You need to make sure that you do the following in this order. First, obtain a Counterwallet. Second, download and install the Curecoin Qt client. Third, download the Folding at Home client and set it up. And fourth, you will register to the Curecoin mining pool at Crypto Bullions. Counterwallet is going to be your FoldingCoin address, but it needs to be in the username you use for Folding at Home, which is why we're doing this first. So go ahead and go to wallet.counterwallet.io and hit Create New Wallet. You're going to get a 12-word passphrase. Now, obviously this is a test address, so I will not be using this one because you do not want to share this passphrase with anybody. Once you have copied this down, make sure you check I have written down or otherwise securely stored my passphrase and continue. You can skip this step. I don't recommend using it, but you can create a quick access URL so that way you just need a password you memorize and it'll be saved in your bookmarks. Then paste in the 12-word passphrase and select Open Wallet. The first time logging in is going to have a license agreement. Make sure you accept these terms. Now you have your Counterwallet. This is the address that your FoldingCoin is going to be sent to on a monthly basis. One of the common questions we have is how come you don't see FoldingCoin right here? There are many assets that can be in this Counterwallet address, and the only two by default, regardless of balance, that you will have are Bitcoin and Counterparty, which is XCP. The moment you receive your first FoldingCoin, which is FLDC, it'll appear here. If you receive any other kinds of counterparty assets, you will see those here as well. Now that your Counterwallet is set up, we need to move on to getting the Curecoin Qt client installed. At curecoin.net, you can go to the download wallet here. You will select the Windows client and it will bring you to the GitHub. On the GitHub, click the .exe installation. Once it's done downloading, you can run it. And there it is, it will be installed. Now, I already previously had this Curecoin wallet installed, so it saved my data, but it does take some time for the blockchain to catch up. It works just the same as any other Qt wallets. Now that that's installed, let's get the Folding at Home client running. Going to folding.stanford.edu, you want to select Start Folding Now. From that page, you will hit the Download Now. Select the FAH installer for Windows. Once the download is complete, go ahead and run it. So after it installs, it's going to bring you to this page, and you want to set up an identity. So click Set up an identity and start folding. Now it's going to ask you for a name here. Be sure to clear out anonymous. This can mess up your user ID. To start with, select any username that you would like. These are normally the names you use on forums or your gaming accounts. Now, it's good to note, please do not use any special symbols unless we tell you to. You will be using 2 underscores, but any other symbols such as @ symbols or pound signs can screw up your user ID and it may prevent you from receiving folding coins. Please do not use any special characters except for the 2 underscores we will go over now. Right after you're done with your username, insert an underscore. Then in all caps, you need to insert FLDC. After FLDC, put another underscore. And now you want to paste in your Bitcoin address found on your Counterwallet. Please go back and ensure that everything is set up exactly like this, to where it's username, underscore FLDC, and then your Bitcoin address. Please ensure there are no spaces. For information, a lot of you will see out there, many users use the alt tag. The alt tag is also acceptable. This is an outdated form of how we used to track usernames, but it's still required as of now. So please make sure you're using all or FLDC. Under team number, you want to join the Curecoin team to ensure that you're going to get Curecoin as well as FoldingCoin. That team number is 224497. The last thing that you need is a passkey. The passkey is crucial in order to make sure you get bonus points. To get a passkey, you simply select Get a Passkey. You need to paste in your donor name here. The donor name is exactly what you found here. Then you need to type in your email address. Once you type that in, you'll hit Get Passkey. The passkey will be emailed to you. Now take this time to move your passkey over to this section. Once you have your passkey in here, hit Save. Now it looks like you should be good to go. I'm going to stop folding so I can continue to record the video. So the last thing on our list is to go to Crypto Bullions. Crypto Bullions is how you're going to be able to receive your Curecoin. You need to register for this site for the first time. Select Register at the top, and under Register, you need your Folding at Home name. That's going to be your donor name. Now, you can see your donor name is kind of hard to see in the web control. So if you go down here to the lower right-hand corner on your taskbar, right-click this, and hit Advanced Control. That's the FAH client right there. You can retrieve your folder name right here, or you can also retrieve it right here. Now you need your Curecoin wallet address. Go to your Curecoin QT client and hit Receive Coins. This address right here is going to be your Curecoin address. You can also create a new one if you need to. We will just copy this one for the time being. Now this password is going to be a new password. Just create a password to be able to log in. Then you put your email in, and then you create a PIN. Now please do not forget this PIN. This PIN is going to be required in order to do any sort of withdrawals from the crypto bullions. After that, complete the CAPTCHA and register. Your sign-in is going to be your Folding at Home name. Now you're signed in. If you go up to the My Account and Account Details, you will see your payment address. And you can also set a threshold to automatically withdraw Cure, and you can update that with your security PIN. Now you are set up to begin folding to earn Curecoin and FoldingCoin. Curecoin is paid out daily, and FoldingCoin is paid out once a month. So let's review some of the Folding at Home functions. So first off, you can access your Folding at Home client in the lower right-hand corner at any time by right-clicking and hitting either Web Control or Advanced Control. Web Control is that page we saw initially when we set it up. This is just an easy way to be able to control it just through a web browser. We will go ahead and start folding now that we're close to the end of the video, and you can set it to medium or full. I like to keep mine on full. Another thing you can do is you can go into that advanced control that we saw earlier, and this is how you're going to do any sort of advanced configuration. This is also a way to be able to change your passkey, which you shouldn't need to do. Set up remote access, which we have a video on. Or you can start and stop your folding right here. And that is how you set up manually with Windows. If you have any questions or concerns, please join our Discord and ask the community. Please make sure, once again, that you are double checking your Bitcoin address and your username and you're receiving Curecoin every day. If anything is set up incorrectly here, you may not receive funds. Thanks for watching the video and happy folding!